Und weiter geht's. So, wir untersuchen das obere Stockwerk erstmal fertig hier. Und dann gehen wir nach unten in den Keller.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
Tja.
June's whole life in pictures. June dressed up for Halloween.
Ja.
June celebrating her 4th birthday.
Jede Menge
Jason and
Bilder.
June, probably on a beach in Costa Rica.
Und eine Katze.
The diary of an 8-year-old girl, June, Jason's daughter.
Tja, wir lesen jetzt gerade das Tagebuch eines kleinen Mädchens. Tja. Was ist das denn hier? Aufgaben. Das ist auf jeden Fall eine Art Code hier. June 5863. Ist das Passwort für den Safe?
Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June?
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room. There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
Tja.
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
Ja, hier ist das. Gucken wir nochmal mit dieser Sicht, ob wir da noch irgendwas haben. Wir können mal probieren, ob das hier der Code ist. 5863. Jetzt müssen wir nur langsam dort wieder hinlaufen.
Interesting.
Ist er natürlich nicht. Nein. Bringt nichts. Wer weiß, ob ich den überhaupt rausfinde.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk. The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Ja. Der Safe Code schon wieder geändert. Ja, dieses Mal ist es Junes Geburtstag. Okay. Wann ist denn überhaupt Ihr Geburtstag? Ja, wenn ich wüsste, wann ihr Geburtstag ist, dann könnten wir das benutzen.
June in Costa Rica.
Ganzen Bilder.
I've never been in this part of the apartment before.
Schauen wir mal, ob irgendwas leuchtet. Ansonsten können wir diesen Blick gleich wieder ausmachen. Tja, und jetzt gucken wir, ob wir irgendwas Interessantes finden. Alte Münze.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
Vertrauliche Akte. Wir haben die nächste gefunden. Mhm. Tja, damit entfernen wir die Beweise, die die Polizei sonst benutzt hätte.
Will you ever change?
Noch 2.
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
Autoschlüssel. Wir haben den Schlüssel.
A cell phone. Locked, of course. Bottle of disinfectant. Obviously handled by someone who was bleeding.
Ja.
The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
Einfach daneben schmeißen. Newsfeed. Okay. Wetter.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Tja. Wen wollen wir denn überhaupt anrufen?
It must have been used to dress a wound.
Okay. Mommy June steht hier. 5863.
There. We're waiting on CSU for that.
Ist 5? Das ist nicht ihr Geburtsdatum, oder? 5863. Tja, ich habe keine Ahnung.
Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
Na, das ist wieder die Küche hier. Der Waschraum. hier ist gar nichts. Haben wir da hinten alles gefunden? Habt ihr noch was zu sagen hier? Nein. Da geht's nur wieder raus.
I've just got one more question.
Yes. What do you want to know?
Okay, keine Fragen.
I think we're done here. Thank you.
Ja, die Tatort-Zusammenfassung. Ansonsten, ich weiß nicht, wann die Geburtstag
Lydia.
hat.
Radiant and beaming.
Vielleicht haben wir das irgendwo schon mal gelesen, aber ich weiß es wirklich nicht mehr. Ja, das war die Wäschekammer. Der Serviceaufzug.
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Na und?
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. They didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant, part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
He?
What?
You said he must have been in a hurry. You're saying it was a man.
Oh, no, it just slipped out without thinking. It could have been a woman. Do you think it was the murderer?
We're not sure of anything at this point. I've got a few questions. And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
Wir werden es trotzdem tun.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right?
Okay,
Let me know if you have any other questions.
das war's von ihm erstmal. Ja, das sind die ganzen anderen Autos hier.
Still looking.
Naja, wir haben ja irgendwelche Autoschlüssel mitgenommen. Und die Frage, für was für ein Auto? Der Typ ist... Ja, hier sind die Spuren und da sind ein paar Ratten. Ja.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hello. McLean. Can I help you?
Just a few
Vielleicht.
questions. Moore had several cars, right?
Yeah, I think so. But you better talk to Wyatt about that.
You questioned the caretaker when you arrived?
We didn't have to. Wyatt told us everything we needed. He's a real team player.
Your colleague mentioned an accident that happened tonight. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, no. Not yet. Wyatt told us everything he knows. If you want to find out more, you should talk to,
Wyatt.
Oh, so you know him too?
Ja, du hast den Namen bestimmt 5-mal erwähnt. Okay, reden wir erstmal mit ihm.
Hello, Mr. Bizori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Ja.
What are you doing here then?
Er arbeitet hier.
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me.
Ja.
I hope it works out for you.
I'm doing what I can. Actually, if you could put a word in with the prince, I'd be eternally grateful.
I don't get involved in that kind of thing.
Of course, obviously. But seeing as how I'm already working for your child, Mr. Underwood, I thought that maybe...
You work for Beryl?
Yes. I also work at a red salon, a couple of hours each day.
What do you do there, exactly?
Cleaning, mostly.
Ja. Ganz normale
Who
Arbeitsstelle.
created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
Ja. Was ist mit den Bodyguards?
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The sixth floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened?
Ja.
What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen it in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
Okay.
That'll be all for now.
At your service, Mr. Bazori.
Nenn mich Smith. So.
An old glass bottle taken from the trash. An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
Und warum leuchtet die denn so? Ups, da ist noch was. Schlüssel für das Auto des Parkplatzwächters. Ja, jetzt müssten wir im Grunde die Autos nochmal abgucken. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass das Auto, was wir wirklich brauchen, hier ist.
Did you find anything?
Nothing yet.
Tja. Wir können mit den Autos hier nichts machen. Moment. Nee. Kann man mit der noch reden? Kann man nicht. Tja, dann bleibt uns noch hinten der Notausgangsbereich. Dann müssten wir eventuell wieder nach oben gehen. Umkleide der Mitarbeiter.
Even access to the trash is restricted here.
Naja, wer weiß, was der so wegwirft, wenn er Papiere wegschmeißt, die wichtig sind. Das ist auf jeden Fall einer dieser sicheren Bereiche hier. Ja, das ist der Müllbereich hier.
Can't be forced. Locked. Can't be forced. No. That's impossible.
Ja, an die kommen wir auf jeden Fall so nicht rein, so wie es aussieht.
I have to find a way to open it.
Nicht von hier.
Even access to the trash is restricted here.
Okay.
You should go see.
I know. I know.
Gucken wir mal, ob er was darüber weiß.
Did you want something else?
How do you open the dumpsters in the garbage room?
What dumpster?
The dump... Are you toying with me?
No, but the cops already looked. There's nothing there.
Open it.
Mr. Missouri, I promise you won't find anything there. And I can't open it anyway. It's for staff only.
Offenbar
Why
kann
do
er
you
das
want to go to
schon.
the trash anyway?
Das können wir aber nicht gewinnen hier. Das schon, theoretisch. Machen wir das mal. Ja, jetzt entscheidet der Würfel. Und wir haben Erfolg.
You sure you want to piss me off, Wyatt?
No, no, no. Of course not, Mr. Missouri. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Listen, we're just gonna forget this conversation ever happened. And
Excuse me?
Das
You
funktioniert
didn't
nicht.
just try to corrupt my memories, did you?
oh no, I'm so sorry, Mr. Missouri. I shouldn't have. I know. How can I make it up to you?
Indem du den Eimer aufmachst. Ja, irgendwas stimmt mit dem nicht. Das können wir nicht gewinnen. Das hier theoretisch schon. Es kostet aber zu viel. Ich mach's trotzdem.
You're taking a big risk by messing with someone like me. I'm sure that's not news to you.
Yes, I know, but it doesn't have to come to that. I meant no disrespect. Obviously.
Obviously. So you could open this dumpster for me. Open it now.
Just promise me you won't touch anything. Some of my stuff is in there. Please, don't touch it.
Dein Stuff?
I've been sent by the Prince of Boston. Do you really think I owe you anything?
That's not what I meant.
You talk too much. Open the door.
Right away. All right, it's open.
Wouldn't you rather tell me what you're hiding in there?
Well, I cook a little. A guy's got to survive. I don't have to tell you that. I don't make a whole lot of money here.
What do you cook?
Oh, a little of everything. But I've got all my stuff in there. And there's some pretty rare ingredients.
Rare.
Yeah. And kinda illegal, too.
Such as?
In some recipes, well, I use vials of kindred's blood, for instance.
Whose blood?
Well, it depends on what I can find.
Okay, but what have you got right now, exactly?
If I tell you, can it stay just between us?
You're not fucking going to start again.
Okay. Okay, I managed to obtain some of Quentin King's blood.
Where did you find King's blood?
You can find anything on the black market, you know.
So you're not sure it's actually his blood?
Yes, it is. I had it tested. And when I used it in one of my formulas, the effects were off the charts. It took me a week to come down, and I still don't know if it was real. That guy was something else. One more thing, boss.
Don't call me that.
I hope we'll meet again, Mr. Missouri.
Ich weiß nicht, ob wir uns noch mal sehen, aber möglich wäre es. Okay, machen wir beim nächsten Mal. Gucken wir in den Mülleimer. Bis dann.